12 Dawn and swings at it. Yeah, I think he just goes. Yeah.
It looks like you chose your Discord screen as your specific output, and like the screen share is a separate window.
Oh,
Oh,
this feels bad.
yesterday it wasn't like this.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, I now changed it to beeldschermopname. I guess it's fine now. I hope.
Maybe. Does it look fine on your stream?
Yes, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, you'll be fine. Okay, chat will just have a podcast for 8 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, Buggy has 4 cards. I think it's cooked. Like, if he wants a leader ability, he can only play 2 cards. And I don't think he's able to get rid of the kid. And even if he does, like, let's say even 15 doesn't get rid of the kid, because he can do the 2-cost event plus that's 5.
Yeah.
Actually, he can still counter out.
Of a 5.
So there's no way to get rid of the kid, and then he has another kid in hand, or he could just play the other Rosie. I would probably just play the other Rosie and keep a ton of Dawn up for the two cost events.
Yeah, from the red green smokers side.
Yeah.
The Buggy is really low in hand and doesn't have any board. I don't see how they can come back from this.
Yeah, that Tashigi really screws up the Buggy plan.
Yeah, it did from the start. Like the 10 cost at the bottom, like nothing actually, or nothing threatening. But
Yeah, this is pretty bad. I mean, I guess did the Buggy not see his 8 cost that card early on? Because that card is pretty good.
That card is brutal. I've tested with Lexinator these past days with Buggy against Marco, and there is just no solution to that card. It's
this card single-handedly killed Black Decks, I think, or Lucci specifically. It's crazy. A lot of the Lucci copers, as soon as this card was released, they were like, "Yep, it's time to hop off Lucci."
Well, we
feels
still
kind of
have
bad.
every week, 3 days a week, one Lucci, and that is Chris Peck from from America. So
Chris Pack, has he been doing well?
some days, yes, but there was the time that he started, there was like a lot of teach still, and I think now he's like figuring out. But as Lucci, there are so many super hard matchups, and yeah, I think that is like a top 4 he did in a top 8, but not yet to win with the Lucci.
Yeah, I think it's super hard. I mean, Whitebeard's in the same boat where like we have one good matchup and it's Blackbeard and you'll never see it. So the rest of your matchups you're just playing uphill battle. It's like very copium. But I'm rooting for Chris Pack. He's got this. Yeah, I don't know how you survive here.
There's no way.
9. He just plays. I think he just plays a Rosie, and then keep a million Dawn up.
Yep, you can
Plays Rosie, swing big with leaders, so that horses.
He's gonna swing big.
Yeah, I think this is exactly what he should be doing. And then he plays Rosie and then keeps 4 up.
I would honestly keep maybe 2 events open. Ah, yeah, he's doing it.
Yeah,
he didn't use the ability yet.
Yeah,
okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, this looks great for the red-green smokers side.
Feels bad.
This is also quite easy to do.
Oof, that feels really bad.
Yeah, the single event that can protect your 8-cost kit from a 12k, that's brutal.
Yeah. That card is so good because you restand 2 and then at the and then you just counter out of anything basically.
Mhm.
It's so good.
Yeah. And the smoker didn't see any smoker on curve as well, which is also quite impressive. But I guess strongest card for the green decks at the moment, we see two of them on the field. That is Mr. Hody.
Yep.
Hody is like, yeah, it's probably the carrier of green at this current meta, I would say.
Yep. Yeah, all the gum giants get shut down basically. It's super good.
Yep, and you have to respect him as well, and also blockers and Dawn. And okay, so 2 blockers for Buggy, but
So yeah, this is just mathematically impossible to survive.
yep.
Just start swinging 9s and then it's over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you have 4 9s does it.
Yes, indeed. He doesn't need anything else in hand. Oof. Especially going like this, then it's like very sure.
Yeah.
Yo, Hassan, thanks for the sub.
Yo.
GG's. He sees this is what's happening. Yep, and here we go. And a full swing with the leader. Yeah, that's enough. Didn't bother for that one done.
But I haven't seen very much of it. When I went to regionals, I did see a few, but they kind of got knocked out quite early.
Pure statistics, the deck is doing insane actually in like simulator and ranked. The deck is still very good. And actually the deck that is doing the best, and like we are never seeing currently in these cups, and we didn't see in a top, is Zoro. Zoro is
I think
stats
very
wise.
interesting. I think Yeah, go ahead.
Stats wise, it's the best deck at the moment. It hard loses to Buggy, but other than that, that's like at Lucci, and other than that, it's doing very good.
Yeah, I think the interesting thing is like some of those leaders are generically good without support. Like the leader ability is really good. So I think the new Luffy, the OP11 Luffy, I think Zoro, Luffy, Purple Luffy from 05 and Enel from 05, like some of these leaders are actually Whitebeard as well. They're like the leader ability is generically good where even if you don't have support, it's good. Versus the green purple Luffy, if you didn't have Sanji Pudding, I don't think that deck would be good at all.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I think like Zoro will always be around. It's just like the Dawn value is crazy.
Especially if they have the Sanji Pudding. Holy shit, they are.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes you have
Sanji Pudding,
like Dofi
same
didn't
card.
get like any support in OP10, I think, or even OP9, and then it was still like best deck because of what they all had. And this, what Niels is showing looks also pretty good, I would say, with the double Sanji Pudding.
Double Sanji Pudding just gets so much value. It's absolutely crazy. I don't think he can. He blocks here. You just go 12 into Kata. I would. Oh, yeah. You would want to. Oh yeah, you can just clear the Kata now.
Oof.
I don't think he was supposed to block there.
It's a. Oh wow.
Oh, that's pretty good too.
Yep, seems good for Niels, and he's at 2 life. He has a lot of counters, so and what I do like about this is what some people still tend to do is they keep one Don open for the fake Gum Giant, but I really dislike it when people do that at points like these.
Yeah, I think GP's in such a good spot right now.
Yeah, definitely.
10.
Also, with Luffy there, and
maybe search for another Sampu, I guess.
oh shit. I honestly wouldn't mind if he will develop the 6 cost here. Not using the ability,
Yeah,
but
yeah. I think he just develops a wider board and he's good. Well, I don't think you ever swing 8 here. It's either 9 or 7. 8 is just a free gum.
Yep. Maybe I would start just with swinging first one with Sanji Pudding and see how my opponent reacts.
Yeah, I think that's good too. Probably forces. It's either a take or a gum for 7, I think.
Let's see. You can also start searching, of course, but I guess first swing and check what my opponent does is what I would think I would do here. Deciding maybe to start with a search.
I think event search is fine because it's a brick you're exchanging for something good.
Yep, that's true as well.
And if you search a Gamma Knife, then they will be forced to respect it and not block at all.
I would be really surprised if we are playing a second Gamma Knife in this deck. But it's
yeah, I think probably one is the peak. I don't know. So I've seen some 2s, but 1 is probably good.
Yep. I guess if you pick the Zorojiro, you are playing it this turn, and otherwise I think you take the Frankie for some counter.
Yeah. I think you're right. Playing the 6/7 Luffy feels good. It applies a lot of pressure.
Like 4 7s or something, that would...
No, he's got the same idea.
Yep.
I don't think you play it now. You swing first. Yeah.
There is no trigger that can hurt, but I guess just for...
Okay. He can... I think you can do... He's at 9? Or he's at 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I suppose you can swing 9 and then do... Actually, no, maybe you play the Luffy, then leader ability, then swing from there. And then swing the small one first, like 6 lead with your leader, and then play, and then attached on.
Can we do 3 7s and play a Robin? Is that an option? I think it is, right?
Robin's also a very good choice because he has no gum. So he wouldn't down minus too much. I don't think you ever go 8 there though. This is just...
Yeah, this is the giant, and then... Okay. Getting some done. Yeah, you can actually just do it like 7 7 or swing 7 now and look how his Katakuri reacts. Like 7 with leader, and if he blocks, you can attack, and if he doesn't block, you can keep your Rush Luffy standard to finish him next turn as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
He probably...
Oh, he is going for it.
Nah. Maybe he's gonna play the Nami.
Oh, no. He's swinging 9 with no Dono?
Oh, he's going for...
Wait, but there's
Holy...
Wait, there's a Katakuri.
Huh, I think that's so unnecessary.
Oh shit, this looks dangerous.
He does have a lot of counter, but I think it's unnecessary to risk it. Like... I don't actually know. He has how much? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He can get to 16. Oh, I guess he's fine. Yeah.
He can definitely survive, but I have to say it's scary what he's doing, but I guess
Yeah.
if Flats has to go for it, I guess Niels is winning on the backswing.
Oh, okay, never mind. He's totally safe.
Yeah, another
2K.
2K.
Hey, I don't think there's a way you mathematically win, even with like, for some reason he was playing double swing Luffy. Nah, yeah. I think five plus 14 is the best he's got.
Phew. Can you play safe as Flats? Like, that's it. Like, there's two Sanji Pudding and a Rush Luffy that can restand on the board. Like, I honestly don't think you can play safe. And it.
Yeah. I think Sanji Pudding is just the most insane card. He's like, I don't know why he has vanilla stat line and draw and ramps. It's just too crazy.
No counter, no counter. Just to imagine that. Also some counter. Vlads needs Electric Luna to win this. But
Wait, am I echoing? Sorry. I just saw your chat.
now they're saying it's okay. For me, it's fine, but I'm staying for a week at a friend's place to practice for the upcoming regionals, and I'm streaming for 3 days on my laptop instead of with my headset, with my microphone, and so on. So it's that's why I brought the Swiss alive on Wednesdays. That's because, like, if you're playing on Monday and Tuesday and you have your round one a bad matchup, you can have like 10 minutes and the evening is over.
Yeah.
And on Wednesday, you can play 5 games for sure.
My hardest matchup, then he just beat all of them. Man, he's gassing his opponent up.
It's bait.
Oh, pretty good start. Double searcher.
Okay, 200 viewers for my laptop stream. Let's go.
Doing good.
But they all come to watch to the buggy goat Noah. He's actually doing really good with it. So last week he went on Wednesday, so in a Swiss event, to finals, and he lost to Green Yellow Law, and he lost because he divided his Dawn incorrectly. So to get to that point means already a lot for a buggy, of course. Then on Friday he won his locals 5-0, and yesterday he also went 5-0 with the deck. And now he is again in top 8. And he won the dice roll in this hard matchup, which will also help a lot. So,
Doing good. I mean, right now it's looking really good because the green purple Luffy's hand is pretty dog.
yeah.
Like his next turn is gonna be Searcher Marigo.
Yeah, he needs like Zorjiro off the top into a Sanji Pudding, or otherwise we won't have the best time.
Yeah, it's looking rough. What did he play? He drew. Oh, he played two searchers.
Yeah, he played the
Oh
event
yeah,
and,
he
and
played three
Veltino.
searchers. Yeah, three searchers. Oh, this is rough.
Oh, there it is.
Now it's yeah, that's unfortunate.
And
No,
now
Nami.
Sanji Pudding is there.
Yeah, you have to take this on. Ooh.
And he goes 6. So it seems like he wants to keep his stage in hand and not draw even one deeper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would have elected to. He has to counter out. The pudding threat is also real. Yeah, I would have played the other merry-go probably.
Maybe he wants to keep it because he knows that his opponent is playing the... Oh, we can actually do Luffy Taro next turn with Sanji Pudding now?
He's at
that's
2, 4,
good.
5, 7. Yeah, that's really good.
That's like very good.
That was really lucky there. Yeah, that was really lucky there.
That is very, very good, I would say. Yes, indeed. And maybe that's why Machak is keeping the stage. Maybe he knows about the 4 Sables after yesterday, because yesterday he played as well. And he's like, I want to keep the stage to put like a Luffy Taro or a Sanji putting 1 turn more on like 9 instead of 7, because 7 is not enough. Or like make the
But then
Luffy
he-
Taro and the Rush Luffy both in 1 turn to 9 and 8.
Yeah. Well, if this is... Oh. Maybe it's double Sampu here.
Oof, that's also brutal.
Okay. Oh, he wants to draw. Wait, did he draw?
I'm not sure actually.
Oh, because he double ramped. Yeah, so the neg 1 wasn't
Oh
enough.
yeah, he ramped with the event.
Oh, this is really good, actually. That turn was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And he got free down from the chopper.
Do you like the chopper in the deck? Because that was a very big discussion point at the start when this deck came out. Because of course it's not a straw hat, and
Yeah, I love. I mean, I love when they play and then I play Roger. But as a as a GP as a GP player, I think it's pretty good right now. There's not a good way to like keep it on, like, as the opponent playing into GP. There's not a good way to keep it on board, so you just block with it and then you're good to go. I don't think it's too bad. Like, you have to basically, and you can pretty easily play over it nowadays. So I don't think the drawbacks are really there.
yeah, that's true. And Noah, his board is full, and he drew. Well, he saw a lot of his deck already, so I wouldn't be surprised if there is a 10 cost in hand right now. I guess if he can do like 10 cost next turn into maybe a second one, he is in a very good spot. Small 6, yes, getting rid of the chopper.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I think you take this. But okay, so he can.
Ooh.
Buggy only has 5 in hand. He can double Sanfu here and draw a ton. He needs to get a Gum Gum, otherwise he's not looking too safe.
Then it's really scary indeed. I wonder if he wants to pressure life or board, but I honestly...
Yeah, it should be pressure board, I think.
Like,
Because
I'm honestly not a big fan of board, but we don't have the giant. If we had giant, I definitely think it was face, because Buggy can't do a lot about that, and it's like the golden rule of Newgate: don't swing on characters that have more power than the leader.
Yeah.
But
Get punished for playing bad.
Fine.
blocking here feels bad for the Buggy, that's for sure, because he really wants to draw that card from the emoji. So I wouldn't be surprised if he is gonna counter first before he is blocking.
Yeah.
Oh, so he does block.
I think that was an error. It's either he has no. Oh, he didn't even draw. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's means he doesn't have the counter, or that he... Like, if Luffy can pressure board right now, we can potentially...
He just loses here. I mean, he has to keep one Dawn up to fake that he has Gum Gum. Actually, he probably... never mind. I think he needed to play Zoro Juro and search for a Gum Gum.
Yep, now it's really scary with only 2/2Ks in hand.
Like, what is it? Yeah, he is...
Still nothing. Okay, so we had a 2K in hand from Noah's side. But the board got too small for 10 cost, and that motivates Noah to pressure life even more. He's not more anymore on the plan to play 10 cost, remove board. He's just gonna pressure face now.
And he's super safe. He has 3 lives.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's not that safe because it's like 7, 8.
Against Sanji,
Yeah, I think he's.
against GP, it feels not safe somehow.
Yeah, probably just go 8 and see what. I would go 8 and see what the GP does. Like as Buggy, I would just swing 8.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't think you can't fight for board here. That's you would lose the race, especially if they have the giants. So I think this is a good spot for Noah to maybe maybe not full go for it if you don't feel confident if he has a blocker. Like if he has emoji, I don't think it would be really weird if he's gonna play like a blocker, which can draw him a card. That doesn't seem like the best card to draw. The Croc again. How are you calling the card the 8 cost? Croc? Everyone has a specific name for it.
I don't know what I'm calling. I'm just calling it the 8 cost. And hoping the other guys know what I'm talking about.
They probably will, yeah.
I don't see why he's not just swinging 8. Okay, 6 is good. 6 is good. No. He should be swinging 8 for sure. GP is very happy about this. You can take 1. There's no way the guy swings 9, so you just take it here.
Mm-hmm.
If he swings 9 into a 6K leader. Yeah,
No stream sniper confirmed. Okay, let's see if we can find.
Well, I mean,
do we start with
GP has to go for lethal here.
We can't survive if we find giant? I guess not. We have 0 counter in hand.
You would have to. You would have to clear board.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, you would need like double gum giant.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a great plan.
7.
We do
Probably
have
just take the first 7. If it's a Sables, yeah, you take the first 7 and hope it's a Sables, then you just straight up win.
Mm-hmm. Roro Noah always has the Sables in life. That's confirmed. It will happen. And he's also playing a 1 of Mellow, so potentially.
Oh, he plays Mellow. That's why he has 2 Dawn up.
Yes, he plays a 1 of Mellow. Well, at least yesterday he played a 1 of. Last week he played 2 of them, so.
Wait, how did we get the 10 Dons green purple without developing one of the secret Luffys we have in hand? Crazy.
He didn't have a lot to do.
Yeah, his early game was pretty dog water.
Okay. That's
His
crazy.
4 Dawn was like double searcher into merry-go.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But he was a happy man when he triggered 0 cost event out of life, so he could go on his. He went from 4 to 5 to 7 because of that, and he could play Luffy Taro with Sanji Pudding 1 turn earlier.
That's big. But this matchup is. If you're slow in this matchup, it's really rough with the green purple. You can never be slow.
Get punished! Get punished!
7, 8? Why the 8? 8 feels very random. If he knows he has love beam, that's 4, right? 8 seems pretty random.
Mm-hmm.
Or is he just hoping this guy doesn't have Mellow?
Ooh, if he had Mallow, he had to do it right now.
Okay. This seems like a winnable situation.
He can do three big swings, right? Oh, we can, yeah.
Yeah, three nines. Or probably bigger. I don't know how to do GP math.
Basically, the rush Luffy costs 2. That's the way it works. you play it for 2 essentially when you have 2 Sanji puddings. So that means he has 7 Dawn left. So yeah, something like 3 nines.
Crazy broken.
Is nine. Yeah, three nines. Well,
Okay, Sables? Do you guys believe?
Sables would be crazy right now. What does emoji do? It draws on kill?
Yes.
Yeah,
when you
draws
have
on
3
KO.
cards or less in hand.
Now it's all down to what he has in hand.
Oh, he drew a 2k from life.
Oh, no, he had the
He
mellow.
has the Mallow.
He had the mellow all along.
He actually had it all along. He was just doing it for funsies.
And and that means that Noah is going.
Nice, we get the Luffy angle.
Yes, and he. Oh, this is not. This is a good poker hand, but.
He's going first. I think this is fine. Yeah, this is really good for first. Wait, this is like literally perfect first hand. You do one, you search for your 5 cost or some shit, or 6 cost, and then you play Zoro.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking with him about the 5 cost Sanji, and I don't feel like it's that good in this deck, but here it might actually be fine. I mean, here it's his only play he has on 6 down.
I agree. It's not that great in the deck. It's like a 1 or 2 tech card.
Yeah.
To me, and when I
Two off. I think it's
was
two
testing it, it felt very like it's only good on one specific like dawn turn.
Mm-hmm. It was very good in starting.
But yeah, you're right. In this matchup, it just happens to be exactly what he needs.
Potentially, yes.
Yeah. This matchup is really good for the smoker because it forces the Tashigi. If he doesn't have Tashigi, the smoker is dead.
Still no Luffy.
Six, yeah.
And Red Green Smoker takes quite fast just because of the 8 cost, of course. And honestly, does the Luffy has a way to kill a kid? Except for maybe a Gamma Knife?
Do these run Gamma Knife?
It's a searchable card in this deck, and
I wonder if he is.
he's just gonna Sanji,
Is
right?
he gonna? He's wait. You actually might want to use Luffy here to kill it. Yeah, because this is 7K.
Mm-hmm.
So this gets a lot of pressure in. But that means if he has a smoker, there's not much he can do.
Yeah, true. I guess he really wants to see his Luffy that makes him a 7k every single turn.
There's no reason to save this here, is there? Unless
I guess it's only a swinger, I guess.
I think the idea is. I think the idea is that like if he saves it here, it's fine, right? Like it's the 1 5K swing you have to counter, and it just helps you pressure next turn if you draw some form of rush.
Ooh. Oh, there's the Luffy.
oh,
Okay, there we go.
I just think like it's not gonna do much once they drop the 8 cost kid. So putting it like saving it doesn't. You just lose a 2K for it. Oh, okay. Like here, you swing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
So I guess it's a 1-for-1 exchange. But you could also just take it as the Oh no, you can't because it's 7-7. Yeah.
In some wait, why are we swing with leader first? Do we want to get
He
molded?
might not swing with the Sanji. Maybe he doesn't swing with Sanji to not give him one more card.
I don't know. This
Also, like if he
for
swings with the Sanji,
Mulgan.
if you swing with Sanji,
This is
then they will.
Never punished.
Wait, I don't think you should swing with the Sanji because then they just swing at the 6K body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this Sanji.
now we see if he has
This is
kids.
like in OP2 when you play 9K and then you don't turn your guys sideways. Yeah, so like this is just a free swing now.
Ooh, we are going to protect.
Wait, okay. I think this is a mistake.
Oh,
Get punished.
that yeah.
Yep, and there is
Nah.
Kit. And from this point on, we're gonna have a hard time. Especially if he goes like now 6 with leader onto the Sanji. Sanji dead and you swing 7 and you have to banish a life because you don't have any counter. And then they just know it. That's also... Oh, swinging...
I think he was
Oh,
supposed to
don't do the
swing 6
oh.
Does it mean he's not gonna
Man,
swing with his
okay,
leader?
there's so many mistakes.
Ah, he's just not gonna swing with his leader.
I think he doesn't have a lot of counter in hand, and one of the counters he has is an event, which is why he has to keep the 2 down open. But
don't you
it
have
feels
to,
awkward.
Don't you have to do -2 with... Oh, because, I don't know. He's gonna do it with his other Luffy. I was like...
I think
wants
he
to do the
had to
8,
keep
8,
one
10.
down up last turn.
It doesn't look very good for the purple black Luffy, I would say.
I mean, realistically, he's still at...
He can just minus on... Wait, why didn't he just minus this Luffy? And... Yeah, he should have done that with the last swing.
Yep. And this looks... yeah. 8 costs kit. A problem since OP11, guys. We never had...
You just have a rational hatred for that card.
Well, I started in OP01 and I was like I was just not a green kit player, so I would get punished for everything that I played because of the 8 cost kit. I was like a blue crocodile player at some point and blue Duffy, and yeah, you just get... 8 cost kit was always a problem. Oof.
Yeah, this is looking bad.
Yeah, this Hody Jones.
He won't even get the trigger because I think the other record just goes for board here.
I think last turn, there might have been an argument to... Okay.
Last turn, for sure, it was don't swing with Sanji, keep 1 Dawn up.
Yeah, that too. And also just, I think, like, even the previous turn, not because of the situation with him, because he's so healthy on life, he could have just developed something smaller and kept 4 Dawn open, and he would be fine, because he's not dead with 3 life. But it feels, yeah.
This is kind of cookaged. Oh, that's lucky he only went 7.
Mm-hmm.
I would jam 12 into the Luffy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now it's not looking too hot.
Hell no. I like that he still keeps playing. At this point,
This is bad.
I'm clicking the concede button. But maybe that's a wrong thing about me. Maybe I have to play until I'm actually dead. But I'm just like,
He
nah.
he's not dead here. Yeah, that's the thing. He's just not dead. He forces the Rosinante here, and he survives. As long as he keeps enough Dawn open to play around the second Hody. Yeah.
Go 10. Go 10. No, because if he keeps too much, yeah, I understand keeping 4 up, but then you don't have any chance of winning here.
And if they Hody again, they will just take the Luffy and start swinging.
Because the turn
Yeah,
you
if
need
you-
3 swings.
I mean, he's dead to another Hody though. Like if he doesn't keep the Dawn open, he's always dead to another Hody. But there might be an argument that, like you said, right? Like, oh, what's the chance he has the second Hody?
Mm-hmm. Hody is
Like my argument is like you go 10, you force the Rosinante so that, and then you keep 2 Dawn up so that you can actually win this next turn. But in this current scenario, he has no way to win.
Yeah, no.
This
I
turn.
see it. Yeah.
we will give the chopper, I think.
Like even if he survives the Hody, he still loses the game.
Mm-hmm.
I think you need to force him to go all in here. I don't know if you need to instantly count. Wait. Oh, I need to. It will be Matt.
Oh, wait, he could
That's
win
a good
with this
hit.
now.
But then he can only giant once. Does he survive by only gianting once?
I'm a disbeliever.
Yeah, you trust the chopper there. That's free.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a 9 coming. I think you have to giant this one just to see what you get.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
Too much of a good
boy,
thing.
GG.
And he's gonna play Giga Safe. Oh,
I don't. Is there even a scenario where you could win here?
Dark hole.
Keep the Dawn open. Play the Frankie.
Something that rests.
And then divide the double big swing into one of the kids. Is that enough?
4 swings
Frankie
and
costs
for
3.
Green Smoker a single time.
I think he needed to trigger something to get rid of the Rosinante to have like a small chance.
No,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
play the Luffy. The Luffy is never winning here. I think. Do you survive with the Frankie blocker and Dawn open for Giant? You kill one of the kids, I think, right? Because you have 7 Dawn. You can go down -2 with the Luffy.
Yeah, you cannot win here, so there's no point to play the Luffy.
Yeah, so. Wait, so you want to play
could-
Frankie first, swing 10, -2, swing 10 again, play Law, and keep Giant open and hope to survive? Something like that?
Will be something like that, yeah. No, Rush Luffy is always losing here. Yeah, so the problem with Luffy here is always losing. Yeah.
Actually, I guess you could
If he has 2 bricks
theoretically,
in
if
hand.
you go 8-8, 8-8-8, and they all go through.
Yeah, if they have 2 bricks in hand, I actually think you win.
4-8. That's true.
Yeah, 4
I have to just not have 1k counter.
Yeah. It happened before.
There's no way Rucker just gives this, right? Because if he gives this, then he can go 10-10 or 9-9.
Yeah, then it's 997. Wait, if he has 2 bricks,
That's right. If
I'm gonna scream.
yeah, I was gonna say if he actually has 2 bricks, this is crazy.
No, there's no way.
Oh.
Ooh, he actually blocks.
Oh my god!
Okay.
You have to do 9s, right?
There's a world.
Please do 9s.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, you have to do 997.
What? Just
Actually, yeah. No. Yeah, you're right. If he does 999, 997.
Oh my god.
997 is technically a higher chance. Oh my god.
No, no,
Oh my God,
This is either
never
the pain or the
punish?
center. No,
Is
no,
this-
don't.
is
No,
this
go
This
go in. Go in, Luke. Because there's no way to get any budget. So
Oh,
does he have the 1K? Yeah, okay. He had the 2K even, so the 99 didn't matter. Okay. Oh.
oh, we were baited.
Yeah, see, the thing is, if
You just
he went for
wanted to
the
make our heart race.
honestly, that's crazy.
Okay, so he had only one 2K in hand. But
So yeah, so if he had gone for the Frankie plan, right, he could have done double tens. If you do double tens, one of the kid guarantees dies, and then depending on whatever he draws, he finds another giant. I don't know if he could have kept the second dawn open. I don't think so, but that might have been a winning play.
yeah,
Like,
let's quick go to table 1. I think we still have some game left. Oh.
Rygo.
If you say it like that. Well, I honestly would prefer to play against 50% Gum Gum Giant than against 50% of Anel, but I guess Anel would never be 50% of a meta.
Yeah. I just wanted to play more now, but I guess this is okay. Back on Whitebeard is
Look
okay
at this
too.
goated hand going first. He has turn 1 Search, and on his 5 down he has Crockhawk into Buggy.
Very good.
What the fuck? And he finds the Mihawk to play out of the Buggy.
That is really good.
That is this is, and he has a 10 cost also. Well, I guess the 10 cost is maybe something he would drop, but also his Sables for potential Smoker. This is
I'll say it because George isn't here. Better lucky than good, right? That's
this is like this is like close to the best hands that you can get as Buggy. I would argument if he
And he won dice roll.
Damn. I guess the only thing that would change is if he played Pilaf and gets Pilaf on turn 2. Here we go. A small 5, and here is it coming. Crockhawk into Buggy into Mihawk. What do we trash though? Yeah, I don't mind trashing one of the 10 cost.
Yeah, probably one.
He trashed that 7 cost so fast, but I don't know how good it is in this matchup because of the 3 cost Sanji. The...
Wait, I would keep this crocodile. Huh, I would have kept that croc and just played it next turn without ability.
I think I would have kept the Buggy that freezes all the 3 and 4s. But I guess you don't have a really good target to play with it. Like,
Yeah. There's nothing 3 or 4 that swings except Sanji, right? 3 cost Nami Sanji?
wait, wasn't the Buggy saying that you can't put your character sideways? 1 second, I'm gonna quit. Oh, I'm getting Buggies for babies, but I want a Buggy. Okay, here we go. Oh, cannot attack. Okay, no, never mind. I'm not sure. Oh, well. I like just 5k swing, play the Buggy, and play a blocker. And next turn you can play your 10 cost. Like, I don't want to discard a card this turn. Like, if he wants to play the Crockhawk, he is discarding a card again.
I think he should have kept the... I think he pitched the wrong cards, because you can just play cards here for without using leader ability. like if he kept the croc, he can play 2 cards here, and then the turn after he can play the 10 cost basically. But now he's
The 7 cost can also play 2
Oh.
bodies. The 7 cost also plays the 4 cost. It has 2 effects, so
I guess he can. Yeah, he can still use the 7 cost to play.
Yeah, and I do think that you just play the 7 cost and the 4 cost. And I don't think you use your leader ability because you don't want to discard
Yeah, you
cards
don't,
and go
for
low
sure.
in hand. Like the 7k swing
But
does it
I think
better.
the other clock is just better because
Yeah.
it can swing.
Yeah, I agree. The 7 cost would have been a better keep. And that one was guaranteed to have because he drew the buggy from top now.
I'm kind of confused on why he's attaching Dawn. Because Smoker wants to take life anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, now I'm ultra confused. But he knows the guy has a kid and he's still playing. He's still swinging tall. And I don't know, I'm just slightly confused here.
So I think his idea is that if he plays Kid, he's gonna Sable stand cost next turn.
Oh, it doesn't allow him to discard a
Sables?
Sables?
Oh damn.
That feels bad.
Can he click that one as? Oh, this one he can click. And this one he. Okay. So now it does
I'm
get
I'm just
scary
not sure why
because-
he attached on there. He just lost a few cards for no particular reason.
Yeah, I honestly my turn here was swing 5, play buggy, blocker, pass.
Yeah.
And next turn we sables the Tashigi and 10 cost the kit if he has kit. I think that was the way of going.
Yeah, I don't think he should have swung. Because now his board gets cleared. Even with this, he has to pitch a card and it's a 2k which they can just swing into. That last turn was definitely a game changer.
Oh, we are using the effect as well. Ooh, we're gonna lose.
I'm
Quite
even
some
more
points.
confused.
It was also.
It's a 2k body.
Does he know which croc he activated? Like, if this one dies and he does Mulligan again, will he have the effect? I hope so. But yeah, turning your things sideways makes it we are not gonna play 10 cost upcoming turn.
Oh, maybe he wanted to pitch so he can emoji block and draw?
Mm-hmm.
I just think last turn was like where the game where he was winning, now he's not.
Nope, I think he shouldn't have put this character sideways. I agree on that one. Yeah, I think it was really clean. 7 cost, 4 cost, and I guess something we could lose to is like a Hody, because a Hody can like turn your blocker sideways and they can go for board. But otherwise, if they play Hody, you can still win because they. Nah, I guess not because of the 2 blockers.
This is not great. 6. He can play another. He can play something for 4 and then keep 2 Dons up. I don't know. There's so many options from Smoker here. I think there are almost no good plays from Buggy next turn.
Nope. Yeah, we don't have board anymore, so... And I guess this Mihawk is also... I guess Mihawk is not getting cleared, but...
Yeah, he has to play bodies and not swing next turn.
Yes. I do think that you have to play
Or,
that
I mean, I guess
every game like
he's
that.
committed to a point where he has to just go for game.
Ooh. I think there's too much with... Like, okay, you can Sables the chopper.
No, that's Toshigi, so you can't Sables the chopper.
Wait, why?
Right?
Tashigi only
She only protects
green.
green.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But then that's another 2K in hand.
Yeah. That's the sad part about it. Ooh. Full 10k with Tashigi.
Yeah, the swing with his board was just...
And probably Noah is thinking right now, if I didn't have to discard the 2k and I had that Sables, I could have protected. But I honestly don't think it would have mattered because of how he played this game afterwards. The Mulligan would have been way too punishing because he turned his character sideways, and I don't think he could have gone for a game from this turn at least.
4-8-9 would be the lethal. I don't think you do that. I think you just try and
So you want
stabilize somehow, like play the 8 cost into the 4 cost and then pass with no leader ability.
I mean, you can swing the 9, right? So 9 with leader, and then just play the 8 cost into the 4 cost.
But then you have to pitch a card. I think he needs to keep some hand size.
Ah, you mean like, yeah.
Wait, why do we pitch a card if we do that? We can swing 8, right?
No, I meant the leader ability. I meant using leader ability to play the 8 cost into the 4. So he could then swing 9.
Oh, okay. How about swinging 8 and just play the Crochawk
Mihawk.
for 8?
Yeah.
Well,
You
no, the regular Mihawk, right? Because
I was thinking about just swinging with your character. Like, at this point, I don't think it matters if you turn him sideways or not. You're not getting to the 10 cost Buggy anymore. And you don't win by...
Yeah, you can pitch the Buggy.
Like, the Buggy is only getting played for 5, discard a card, and playing as a Red Hawk. It's not gonna stick anymore, I think.
I think the last turn he just cooked himself too hard.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I don't think you need to pressure the red-green smoker because the red-green smoker wants the cards to have their 8 cost kit. So yeah.
The problem is Buggy here is if you play slow and they have the 8 cost kit, you also just lose. Right? Like, because next turn if the 8 cost kit comes down, it's like, well, I have no board to swing into it, so it's over, right? I can't remove it because I have the Toshigi.
Well, I think if you swing, you swing 8. Unless you want to swing with your...
You're gonna have to hope. I don't know what you're hoping for, to be honest. Because what if you swing with the 7, with the 7K, it dies to any type of swing next turn because he has no counter in hand.
Can you just develop? Like, so, if you just develop, you don't swing.
Yeah, I think that's the move. Okay, never mind.
Okay, so he
I
goes
think-
for a 7.
Roronoa just plays very differently from me.
Fuck, wonky.
I guess you could swing with leader for free now.
Oh, now he will just sables and go full swing, right? You were at 4 and you put your hand very low. There's no way you don't do it. Right?
Oh yeah, the Tashigi has been turned, so he can't
Yeah.
sables.
Tashigi doesn't work.
Wait,
so...
this is really good. 4 into 10, yeah, I think that's his best shot right now. And that Smoker deck does run a lot of bricks, like 15 or something, right? So
I think even close to 20, no, even. That's like, because they have to max out on hoodies and stuff like that. Kids.
what?
What? No, there's
No,
no
not
way.
like this.
No, I
Dude,
Oh.
just Sables in 10. Sables in 10, please, my friend.
Oh, he's going for the 9. He's going for the 9.
I don't think 10 wins him the game, but
But at least he can safely kid next turn.
mhm.
Or I guess it's still safe. Now he has to hope that it wins him the game. 9 here doesn't do anything for him. It gets rid of one blocker, but he still has another Never mind. Oh, he pitched the...
Yeah, you can't play it out of. Wait, they keep. Why are we keeping event over Mr. Tree? Does it?
I don't know. And why are we keeping 10 cost?
Oh yes, he can't.
Oh,
He can't.
is that a bug or intended?
It's a bug that you can't
Oh,
trash
it's a bug,
event
it's a
cards
bug.
with Croc.
Got it.
Will it matter though? Let's see. -4 on Croc. I hope he can discard events now with with Croc for this effect. Because we are not keeping the 10. Well, we are not keeping the 10 cost. I guess the events are better than a 10 cost now. Honesty Impact, one of the best alt-arts from the new set as well. We are trashing that event. Okay.
I just don't understand why he's trashing events to keep a small body on board. Or trashing anything. Because they can just free swing at it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe something crazy will happen and the one-off blocker will get Sables when Rutger is attacking live, and then Buggy can take it. That's the only way how I see Buggy winning this game. We should start swinging with Tashigi onto the Croc right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much of a blowout is Hody here, even, from Rutger? Like, does it also just finish?
Then you can lose because of the Sables onto your chopper.
I mean, then he could have lost last turn too, right? I mean, it's... Plus, if he sables the chopper, it's a 2k going back. You're fine, probably. Got a Rosinante 2-cost blocker, yeah.
I would swing with Tashigi first.
Don't block, please.
No.
Oh my god. Not like this.
No, no, please.
I will cosplay Skeppas
Don't.
when he does it. Brother you incoming. No. No. No.
Oh my god! I'm not trying to bash Ronoa, but his buggy play this whole game has been very questionable.
Okay.
Okay.
Skepas would say,
No-
brother, ew.
No blame.
Ew.
Yeah, but I do understand that playing with a bug must be frustrating from Noah's side. That he 2 times he couldn't do, well, he had to trash the wrong card. So in the ChinoizeCups, if the bug is known, you can still play the deck that you want, but on own risk, if it are known bugs. And it's been reported for a week right now, so so it's a known bug. And I don't think I really don't think it mattered in this game. I just think that one turn where he decided to put his character sideways that he actually lost. And from this point on, I don't see him winning anymore.
Get the. He needs to somehow build board again. I think it's that. Yeah, the hawk. I think he needs to pitch the 10
The
cost.
buggy, right? Yeah.
Like 3 turns ago.
You're not. Yeah.
Like he needs to just not swing for one turn and build board and hope
I think
the other
it's
guys.
like he's fine playing Mihawk here, right? Like just playing Mihawk and swinging at leader, right? So he forces a block, and that's it.
Yeah.
Mihawk, get rid of the 10 cost buggy, hopefully get a counter or something. The next turn, try to go for game with Sables.
Wait, there's no way we pick Sables, right? Why would we pick Sables? Okay,
Okay, thank you.
Goes for the Mihawk.
Yeah, he needs to watch the time. He's only got 5 minutes left.
Ooh.
Oh, and Noah's an expert dancing with the timer.
And he really likes swinging with the board.
Yep.
So now there's an 8. Yeah, just do 8. That's. I guess if you find another searcher, trash the buggy. Just get rid of the buggy. Come on, just please. You know. He's not doing it. He's not trashing the buggy. You know he's not. Oh.
He really likes the buggy.
Yeah, he's gonna trash it.
You believe?
I do.
Bro, he's taking like 5 minutes per action. I'm worried for him.
Yeah.
Oh my god. If he clicks on anything but the buggy.
If it was me, I would have tossed that buggy across the room the second I played that Mihawk.
No!
Oh my god.
Okay.
Bro.
What?
I can't.
What do you mean you need buggy for Kit? He doesn't swing with Tashigi if he plays Kit, and then you can't win.
Well, Sable's buggy.
You-
Sable's buggy can get rid of it, but
I mean, okay, and then he has no board left to swing with, and he doesn't finish the game.
yeah. So he really.
There's no way he.
Yeah, because
Oh,
he's just
yeah.
slowly losing his board here. It's
Yep.
if Rutger swings with the smoker, will he block counter one? Rutger's not finding any other bodies to develop, though. It feels like
Nope.
he's just been spamming blockers.
Well, I guess that's
Yeah,
also
he's pretty
not
lucky
very
that
bad.
the smoker hasn't seen Cody or Kid.
Mm-hmm. Both are unsearchable.
'Cause
That's the argument, though. But
If he had Hody, he can just Hody and clear board.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then there's an 8k every turn. And just
Another
Tashigi,
Tashigi
2K.
doesn't do anything here.
Okay, good, good. Okay. So now we have a second body.
Okay, and 9. Ooh, there was a love
Oh, that
mellow.
feels bad.
And 2
Okay.
done open, so Smoker is also pretty
Imagine,
full.
imagine if you had a searcher here. That'd be pretty good.
Imagine if he had anything.
but the tank cost Buggy.
He's kept this. He's actually kept this since the beginning.
I can, man.
I think he respected.
But he didn't even like.
He respected
Go
8
ahead.
Cost Kit way too much. I think. Like
I
He
think the
didn't
problem
play
is
around it.
he should have
Because
accepted.
if he wanted to play around the 10 cost Buggy, he needed to keep his board, but he kept swinging with the board.
Mm-hmm. Yep, absolutely. I do agree.
yeah, and even then, like the argument that like Sable's Buggy can clear kids, it's never happening. He's never reaching that board state. The Sable's Buggy.
Nope. He's
Yeah.
losing. He will lose on
Correct.
time as well. I think. I don't think he can make it as well.
I can already hear it. If I had more time.
It feels really bad because it was actually just that one turn where he turned everything sideways and got his board cleared.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I think so too. I think that was the turning point.
Our mind is just so strong in red, right? Like, and you need to respect it.
Yeah. So
Catch all active dawn.
I honestly wouldn't mind that.
this is he might actually just need to go for game here. 10. If he blocks with the Rosie, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna swing. You have to swing 7, I think. Actually, no, maybe you don't. Yeah, I think you swing 7 and then force the thing. So next turn you can Sables and go for game.
Yeah, I think that's what is. But okay, 2 smokers and 3k counter in hand, 1 blocker.
What does Rutger have in his hands? Oh, you're not on streaming table, right?
No, because
1
of the
second.
laptop. But I guess, well, Hody is game, that's for sure. But I guess if he had Hody, we would already have seen it. So I do think he has the event because he kept 2 done open last turn.
Rutger has 3 2K counters and a Virgo in his hand. So
Ooh.
this has been an interesting game.
Ooh, actually, that means that Noah can actually still win. If it's 3 2Ks and Virgo.
Problem is, one of the 2Ks is another Sanji, so, sorry, like Chopper blocker.
Okay.
So if he plays that, like, I think he's fine, right? He can play that for 1 Dawn, essentially, this turn.
Yeah.
And just banish 2 life. If he dares to block with the Mihawk, you...
He has too much counter in hand. Like he can't counter. He has to take this. He has to take this again.
Do we ever... Nah, I don't want to say block counter, but then Tashigi is gonna full swing and we die. Well...
Just to see if he plays the Virgo here, but I don't think you need to. There's a chance that Virgo doesn't hit anything, so...
Yeah, I think you just play the other blocker and pass.
And then I think that Noah needs to go for like Sable's Buggy and Prey, swing 5-8.
Sables.
And Buggy for with leader ability. That's his only option. So Sables, the Sanji, and then Buggy. But yeah,
Yeah, this guy has too much counter.
Yeah.
It has too much counter in hand for it.
Yep.
Okay, I think you hope no. I think he needs to go 7 with Mihawk and hope. Never.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
punished. Get punished.
Yeah,
for
Sables
playing
puts a 2k back in hand. That's the big issue of what we want to do.
Yeah. I mean, Noah's losing on time anyways.
Wait, he's gonna play a blocker?
Yeah, no, he realizes.
Okay, disconnect can still happen, guys. Then we restart game, Kappa.
It doesn't matter what you do here. It's
He
he's
was-
hitting the concede.
should I
Oh,
should I concede with GG's to Rutger winning with red green smoker, but also GG's to Noah. Like back to back finals is also like 3 times back to back actually finals of the cup. Going second, first, and second again is also really impressive, of course. With his Buggy again, I have to say. So really well done.
GG's.
I'm gonna
It
finalize.
was fun to watch.
Yes,
He could have took the game though. Could have took the game.
I think so too. We'll argue that as well. But yeah, he's playing Buggy more aggressively. When I play it, like I'm not turning my character sideways until I have like 10 done or 9 done. So that's the big difference, I guess. Okay, but let's go to the standings with Rutger on first place with RG Smoker, and I will show the deck list to the stream. I can also show it to you guys with sharing screen. I will do it in Mount Olympus. Here we go. I will quick share it. I guess I can. Here you go. And this was... Can you guys see my screen?
no.
No?
It's loading.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Here we go. So this was the red green smoker taking the Wii today. So with 8 searches here. One small Otama that won him the game against well, all 2Ks would have done it, but won him the game against Black Purple Luffy for Rosinante, 2 minutes, Sanji's, Tashigi's choppers. So it's quite straightforward, I would say. The honestly impact that I saw what Raphael and Joshua were also playing. So this is the winning list of today. His matchups of today were Buggy, Purple Luffy, Bonnie, Black Purple Luffy, and Buggy in finals. And Noah, let's see, did he make a change after yesterday? No, it's the exact same list. So yesterday he won with Buggy, today he got second with Buggy, so very good results. And I do think that he will be playing tomorrow in the ChinoizeCup event. So tickets are live if you want to join these cups as well. Tomorrow it's not with the ranking system, but we are playing Swiss and OP11, and the tournament is called Road to Amsterdam. But yeah, if you're not going to Amsterdam, you can still practice your games, of course, because this weekend is the Amsterdam Regionals. So these were the finalist deck list. Tomorrow is our last event of this week, playing Swiss. The leader breakdown I will post as well in the Discord, so if you want access to one of these deck lists or access to these cups or breakdowns, just join the Discord. And other than that, I want to thank the co-cast of today, the Newgate Supermancy, I'm gonna call it, Jonathan Chow. Thank you very much for joining the cast. I hope you enjoyed it, and that you saw from even closer these cups. So what do you think about the format and these cups?
Yeah, it was super fun to be here. Nothing wrong with the format. No comments there. It was good.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it was run very smoothly.
yeah, it's going quite fast. That is like, I think we are done on, yeah, exactly 2 hours. The tournament is finished. So that's even already long for a tournament. Most of the time it's like 1 hour 30 to 40, I would say. But yeah, so the good things about single elimination is, or bad things, it can go if you are playing very long, you are winning potentially a booster box, and if you're losing very fast, well, you have still something from your evening. You can go hit the gym, you can go out with this weather, or you can just do whatever you want or enjoy the stream, of course. But small spoiler, these tournaments will change also on Monday and Tuesday, probably starting next year, also on Monday and Tuesday to Swiss, because Swiss is giving more practice to players. Like, you have guaranteed 5 rounds, so it becomes more a local. The better players are getting rewarded more, because like better players can go like 3 weeks in a row 0-1 and just, yeah, don't get any points for the end ranking. And we just have more coverage for the stream, more matchups, more to watch, more to see. So, but will be continued. Other than that, that was everything for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.
See you. Thank you.